Okay, and how about in the teacher category? There's 91 teachers resigned. Do we know how many of those 91 went to other school systems with higher salaries?
I do, but I do not have that data here with me. I can present that data at a later point. I do want to say that some of that 91 would include, where it says resignations, some of those individuals would be individuals that were on performance or goals that through their performance, we also helped them to make the decision that this was not the right place of employment for them. So that's not just 91 individuals making the decision to leave the system.
And how about on the release from contracts? Did any of those fall into the category of ask for a release so they could go to another school system for higher salaries?
Yes, I'm sure that some of those did, but I can't give you the exact numbers right here.
If you could get that data to the board and myself and the Board of Commissioners, the number of teachers in the resignation category and the release from contract category that left to go to other school systems for higher pay, that would be useful to us. Thank you.
Sure.
Yeah, if we have that data and that information, then it can be presented if we collect that. Or do we collect, because to create a report needs a total board approval to do that.
So we collect that data, but it's on an exit survey, but it's totally subjective to the individuals to submit that information. So it's not going to be a one-for-one ratio. So we submit to everyone that leaves, we give them an exit survey. However, it's up to them whether or not they return it.
We should be able to bracket it, though. If we know we've got 125 teachers that left either through resignation or release, we know that some portion was performance management out of the system. Some portion was other. We could probably estimate, let's say it was 75, and at least get a feel for what percentage of our turnover is related to salaries. Because it sounds like right now we're looking at about maybe 4%.
Well,
It's roughly 4% of
4%?
professionals, and that includes
know.
administrators, too.
4%. Okay.
but
About
again, it's
4%
based on
turnover.
not empirical data, based upon what they tell us as the reason that they're leaving. Could be a million reasons, but it depends on what they tell us is the way that's. So
Some
the
of the
data's got to be used accordingly.
some of the reasons recently stated was also relocation.
Right.
So.